All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. I am They Coming, and welcome to the stream today, nerds. What's up? My hair is looking a little bit funky. Can't do much about that, but what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Looks like we have Teen Fusion, King Brian. What's up? What's up? Mozzarella Pyotrex. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream today. Guys, okay, so let's have a quick chat. The push has been rowdy. It's been a rowdy push. We're up at 17,231 trophies on the leaderboard. We are still currently ranked number 1. We have about a 400 trophy lead over Mr. Eddie. And when I went to bed, I had about a 460 trophy lead. So that is a good sign. Maintaining a nice little lead there. We are really keen on holding this down and fighting for this until the bitter end. So yeah, Nick, still at work for another 2 hours, but I'll watch while I work. What's up, Nick? Thank you for watching, dude. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. This will be some nice, a little nice background distraction, yeah? So anyways, let's talk. I played about 10 games this morning when I woke up. And let me tell you, I had a rash of like 5 or 6 games where the game actually refused. And when I say refused, I could not get a Mavis into my hand, despite it being on my line. So it was near impossible to actually get big. It was near impossible to actually compete with the RKs, who are all just like still very strong and dominant. So I made an alteration to my line, so let's go ahead and talk about it. You might see it in a little mini preview there, but I'm going to go ahead and show it here. I've been an alteration. My starter is no longer Colonel Ruffs on the left. It is now Greg. I am absolutely fed up with not being able to get a farmer online and getting screwed, and I mean screwed on some of my Ruffs. I can't tell you how many times it forced a battle healer into my hand when I rerolled the first chest, forced a Optimus Prime into my hand when I rerolled the very first chest. It is toxic when you get screwed like that. At the very beginning of a game, not getting the farmer is one of the worst feelings in the world. So you know what I've done? I put a farmer directly into my starting hand. I'm starting with a Greg. And I have a Mavis in the back. We are going to force this. We're going to force it. And I played one match because Deeg Dag had to crash with me. You guys may have seen the post that I made. He came crash last night, and he was actually going to leave, right? Because we both went to the same dinner, and he came back to my place afterwards. He streamed from my house very late. We were up to like 3 a.m. And this morning, or excuse me, last night, first and foremost, he wasn't going to stream from here. He was going to drive home because his son was with him too. And it turned out that he had a problem with his car. His car would only go like 20 miles an hour, and he can't go on the expressway. Can't go on the highway if you don't have a car that is going 20 miles an hour. So, yeah, he ended up crashing. He ended up fixing his car just this morning, and he just left. So I was trying to make sure that I wasn't going to need to go to like an auto parts store with him and to help him out with that midstream and have to end the stream early. But he got the car fixed, and he was able to go home. But yeah, that was my morning. Not quite as focused this morning on gameplay because I was trying to think about him too. So yeah, why not put Mavis in first and Greg in the back? Greg is quicker to take down the first tree. He takes 3 hits on a tree. Mavis takes 4 hits minimum on a patch. So my idea is I use Greg, tap, then I get 2 chests. Then I go back to I find another tree, tap. Ideally, if I can get both Greg and Mavis online very early, I'm just gonna run like hyper farm game. Like that has to be my solution. Running double farmer, forcing the farmer is going to be what I'm trying today. So yeah, Mavis first. It would take longer for me to pull the first patch. Greg is going to be faster. So it's all about like small little optimization of speed there, because I did think about that. Like, why would I want to do Mavis instead of Greg first? I think the play is definitely Greg, because you don't need as much gold to get your first chests. Mavis is going to come online, is going to feel a lot better after I have 2 or 3 units, right? Because the patches will be a little bit more lucrative. But I'll be able to one-tap the patch, right? So yeah, that's my idea. Let's go ahead and hit that Q button. And we're going to see if we can crush it, guys. The other consideration that I have right now is whether or not I should be swapping in Max on lead and putting Leon in the back. And the reason I say that is because I wouldn't have to burn abilities to get a movement speed boost. So I would further be able to move around the map with more consistent high movement speed. So yeah. Yeah. I see Harsh over on the Twitch side. What up, dude? How's it going? How's it going, Harshy? So anyways, welcome to the stream today. I'm definitely feeling a little bit tired. We're not going to go for a full 4 hours today. We'll go for 3. I need a little bit more me time, solace time, time to play when I'm not on camera, where I'm not constantly talking. But yeah, Natchez this morning felt relatively brutal. Just really not getting good luck with my roughs, and so that's where I'm hoping I can come online and just force the big squad without having to go for a penny. I do think that all 3 of those rares are going to be very, very, very nice, giving me the hot shot synergy with the wizard and the dynamite, and then having the Frank for the sun resist. I don't see myself changing anything about this line today. So yeah. Sir Arshmallow sent they coming a solid hug. All love. Brother, thank you very much for that hug. I need it. I could definitely use a hug right now. This morning, I was just like, man, RNG is not on my side. And I was like, you know what? We're not leaving it up to RNG. We're going to put that Greg directly in our pocket. We're going to put the Mavis in our pocket as soon as possible after that. And we're going to play our farm game. Stay away from people. Force the late game. So here we go, nerds. I'm going to go and get the music going in my own ears. Next. And it's 1 coin. Hilarious start, right? This is hilarious. Actually hilarious. Wait, maybe this is OP. We'll see. Wizard first is good. Wizard Fusion. Wizard Mega Dynamite. 8 players remaining. 7 players remaining. Dynamite Fusion. Dynamite Mega. Frank. Fusion. Frank Mega. Max. Max Fusion. Max Mega. Okay. 6 players remaining. 2 minutes. Fusion. All right, here we go. Players remaining. Cool.
4 players remaining.
That was Gila Ray. Sorry, dude.
Nice move. 3 players remaining. Final stretch. Gem mine open. Nice move. 2 players remaining.
Later, nerd.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, this is just GG, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Yeah, GG, watch.
4, 3,
Let's go, dude! Double farmer! Eat me, dude!
flawless victory.
Eat me! We got Mr. Renatino. We got Nexi. We got Aguila Ray. Vino did not stand a chance. GG. Plus 10, baby. Let's go. Is this the flex we needed? Marked men. Yes, I just watched. Very bad. That's what I thought. Ah. Whoa, double farmer with Arch Queen. I'm going to try it out, says Jonkus. Try it out. Try it out, man. What's up, Harsh? What's up, Sandra BS? Hoo-hoo. How's it going, dude? How's it going, baby? Welcome back. All right. I'll take a plus 10 to start off. I got my vibe music on right now, too. Yeah. Q. Q. Go. 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 What do you think about Spike opinions? I think he's strong and he's annoying to play against. It's very hard to take positions that he wants if he plays well. So like, if Spike wants to sit on something, he can probably do that as long as he doesn't blow all his thorny grenades. You have to be careful about throwing those thorny grenades and wasting them. But he's really good in Luke Goblin Rush. Very good in Luke Goblin Rush. Very good at Tree Giants. I'd say he's also probably very good at Mega Boss Showdown. And just generally solid, like, when trying to play, like, middle of the map, like, loot-rich objectives. I would compare him to, like, Barbarian King in that sense. Barbarian King can threaten you over neutral objectives. Spike can also do that, like, very, very consistently. But GG, plus 10, baby. We take those. We take those. I'm doing my quest and watching your stream, hoping to take my mind off the depressing weather. Well, we have some beautiful weather outside, so I'm sending my beautiful weather vibes your way. Beautiful weather coming your way. The other good thing about Double Farmer, it would seem, is you have access to gold that's just everywhere. And if you're running a trader, I can imagine it's going to feel really, really nice as we get through some of these games, being able to get that potion out without having to, like, fight for neutral objectives. Now, if there's Tree Giants, we have the Greg now. Greg's going to do bonus damage against that tree, right? So, like, Greg's going to be helpful in Tree Giants. But the thing is, we got to be really careful trying to fight over that if there's a Spike. Spike can throw down that spiky grenade, throw out a dynamite bomb, and really, like, wipe out half your squad like that. Is it cold where you are, Sandra? Is it like icy cold outside? It's sunny and warm outside here. It's a warm summer day here. It's 19 degrees and rain, 7 days of snow. Oh my goodness. And next week will not be better. Oh my word. Well, make sure you get some exercise while you're inside. Figure out, do some yoga. Do some aerobics or something like while you're inside. Make sure you're drinking water. Next week will not be better. Yeah, I feel it. Is RK still good? Absolutely, RK is still good, of course. The nerf to RK is, I think the RK players feel it, but no one else really feels it because the RK, it's really coming down to the RK can't farm quite as hard as he wants to. For free, that is. He has to work a little bit harder to farm the map. And the recruits disappearing after a time seem to be something that only the RK player notices. So anyways, here we go. Game time, nerds. Dad, Killer, Emperor Josh. Emperor Josh is probably the toughest person in this lobby. The dad is also a solid player, if I do say so myself. Go back here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Hit this. Go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Get out of here real quick. Bip. Run here. Will you do your job, please? Cool. Go here. 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 Throw. Throw. I'm grabbing this real quick. We're going top. Nothing there. That's fine. Go here. W. What's going on here, huh? I see someone else is watching that fight. Evidently not. W's? In here. Cool.
5 players remaining.
Hit your tree, baby. Hit your tree. Yeah, I see it. We're going back. We're going to go ahead and get the Frank. I feel like that could be helpful right now. Max for sure. That's not what I wanted to happen.
Fusion. Mega. Battle healer. 10, 9, 8,
Leave.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. We take it.
Second place.
We almost out-farmed there, too. Look how close, dude. Look how close we got. Hey. Tally-ho! Oh my gosh, what a sight for sore eyes. Number 1 from Smite to solo laner to GOAT. Brother! Oh my gosh. Tally, I was thinking about you about a month ago, by the way. I actually looked you up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tally ho. Man, I miss you, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so glad you're here, man.
Common.
How are you? How's your massive family? I remember when we were playing Smite together. You had like a ton of kids. Super lovely wife, all that stuff. Oh man. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope your life's good. So glad to see you. Spike is stronger against passive figures, I think. I'm just sorry not to be a better player. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Spike is better against passive figures. I think Spike is good against people who want to get aggressive. I think they'll make the games last at least 6 minutes. I don't like farming 3 minutes, 30 seconds, and fighting 20 seconds. Is it just me? Okay, my playstyle has to be to protect rank. Like, I can't afford to try to scrap super early and start eliminating players and risk losing trophies on a game when it takes me 3 minutes plus to get a game sometimes. Like, my playstyle is doctored around, like, trying to guarantee a first or second place finish. Like, if you're pushing, first place gives you 10, second place gives you 7. So I would rather take 7 than take 2. Because I got aggressive and tried to be the hero and get a plus 10. I was very... I've been a lot more intentional this last week of my push. Oh my gosh. I am so glad that Tally-Ho's here. I need to... Tally-Ho, hold on, Whisper. How do I whisper you? Whisper. When I click the button, it won't let me. Is this a me problem? Looks to be. Whatever. It's all good. Dude, Tally-Ho. Oh my god. I'm gonna hit you on Facebook, man. I'm gonna hit you on Facebook. So glad you're here, dude. Oh my gosh. TC has secured 1 win so far, stacking dubs. Harsh is popping off with some of these chat commands. That's amazing. Okay. So it's gonna... So, Harsh, is this gonna, like, set me up to where, like, during a stream, you'll count my wins and losses? Sandra, BS got banned? What? Don't ban them. What are you doing? Harsh, what are you doing? Are you banning people? Okay. Jeez. Whew. It's just a joke. Okay. Like Tallyho, that guy, I knew him before I played Clash of Clans. Before I started live streaming, I used to play a game called Smite. And Smite was like... I started playing Smite because I played League of Legends, and Smite was like a different perspective, but also a MOBA. And Tallyho was a original gangster mid lane Poseidon player. Like he'd take out Poseidon in like 1v9 lobbies. And we actually ended up forming a team and like doing scrims. And I was the solo laner. I would play Hercules. I had like a couple thousand games on Hercules. You can call him Tally. Tally for short. Oh man, missed that guy. Anyways. What's up, Spider? How's it going, nerd? All right, Long Orville. Okay.
Collect gems to win. Go!
Screw this. Here we go.
Greg, fusion. Greg, mega. Leon, fusion. Leon, mega.
Beautiful.
Fusion. Mega.
I'm doing this. That doesn't feel too nice. Give me this real quick.
Wizard, fusion.
Dude, what is up with that?
Wizard, mega. 9
Those
players
recruits were
remaining.
like chewing my Greg's back. Like, almost killed my Greg? Just the recruits?
Players remaining.
You gotta be joking, right?
Go. 7 players remaining. Fusion. Hoko. Mega. 6 players remaining. Traitor.
Take it.
5 players remaining. 2 minutes left.
Take you real quick.
Traitor. Fusion.
We're playing this game, dude.
Traitor. Mega. 4 players remaining. Frank.
Didn't quite get it.
Final stretch. Fusion. Gem mine open.
What did I do with that fireball? I don't even know.
Mega. Seconds left.
Okay, so we didn't fight a single person.
You finished third.
One guy found somebody else. Red Hawk got Orpit. Man. I was kind of ready to bounce, and everyone went to the outside of the map, and it's like, okay, whatever. Sure. Ah. Next. Do you have a... Oh, let's catch up with chat here. Hi, TC. How are you? Are you sleeping well after that massive trophy push top 1 global? I am not sleeping too well because I've been staying up late at night. Like, but last night I was up late because Deegdag crashed. He came to my place after we had dinner with friends, and he left to drive home. And I get a knock on my door about like 30 minutes later, and he's like, "My car is only going 20 miles an hour down the road. I can't get on the highway." So he crashed at my place, and today I delayed my stream just to make sure he was going to be able to like fix his car, which he did. He actually got the car running, and he went home. But yeah, Deegdag almost had like a serious car problem. They really need to give some good rewards for the ladder push. Yeah, well, I mean, top 3 get 300,000, 200,000, and 100,000 gold. That's the current reward. If I'm honest though, like, do I need gold? Not really. It's more for the achievement unlocked moment. You know what I mean? Hero points would be nice. Yeah, but if you give the top player like a ton of hero points, is that just making the problem like more painful for people that are below the top player? Style tickets, man. Yeah. Those recruits are nuts, right? Make sure the if you're watching on YouTube, be sure that you see the little red dot next to live. I get a feeling sometimes that people are like minutes behind because they paused the stream for a moment or the stream lagged for them or something like that. And they're watching something that happened minutes ago. So sometimes the comments are a little bit out of context, but I think I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I've definitely faced Spike users. The best success I've had versus the Spike is to find them in the late game. And if I can get a couple unit knocks and then I all in him, I can kill the Spike. It's still really dangerous. What makes it dangerous to all in Spike in a ladder match? It's not just Spike himself, which really does melt you up. It's the third party. Like, not only are you going to get out of there like pretty weak, if that third party walks up on you, they're going to kill you. Like, you're going to be way too weak to fight the third guy, you know? All right, we got Zung, BB.
Collect gems to win. Go. Leon Fusion. Leon Mega. Greg Fusion. Greg Mega. Mavis.
Get out of here, recruits. Taking the Frank. Go! I'll take that early, sure. I'm gonna leave it. Back away for a second. I took a key. That's fine with me.
Final stretch. Gem line open. Battle healer. Fusion.
Whoo, boy.
30 seconds left. Dynamite. Mega. 3 players
Wow.
remaining. Battle healer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost!
Finish.
Almost snuck it back.
Second place.
Almost. Oh my god, it's 2 gems. It's actually 2 gems. GG, BB. I got Renatino out. What an insane end. What a close game. Oh my gosh, what a close game. What a close one. 2 gems. GG. Can't be mad. That's my BB in the chat too. I love me some BB. I'd rather lose to BB than Mr. Renatino for sure. What's up, Mahmood? How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Is Eddie still at it, or has he given up for the time being? Nah, it looks like he's still playing. Looks like he's still playing. Yo, TC, what do you think about Spike compared to AQ? Spike is much more defensively capable. AQ is a little bit more like go on the attack, right? Spike is like he dares people to attack into him. Queen is not that way. But they are different. They are different. Queen has more damage with her in-hand attacks. Spike is going to have a much more versatile crowd control with his power. So I would say it's pretty solid to use Spike if you want to control points. Who has the advantage in 1v1? In the early game, Spike is going to crap on the Queen, in my opinion. In the late game, the Queen does have the capacity to take down the Spike. It is dependent upon the Queen getting some early damage onto the Spike and then running in and instantly starting to knock units. If you can start to snowball that, it doesn't matter that you're sitting inside of that damage field, because your Poco passive and your Optimus Prime are going to mitigate that effect and help keep you topped off while you're sitting inside of it. But you can't do it in the early game because You just don't have to have the damage yet. Like, you're not going to have enough damage to really, like, even if you say, okay, I'm going to go in and try to assassinate the hero. Good luck. You'll probably lose your entire squad. And if a third party shows up, you are dead. You and him are dead. Helena says, food is arriving. I'm starving. So see you another day. Thanks for sharing, TC. See you later, Helena. Have a good day. I was looking into the stats more about Tails, and I'm pretty sure they are stating the stats of Tails outside of the Cyclone Machine. So what are the stats of the Cyclone Machine? Looks like the heavy setup is going to be very good against Spike. I would think so, yeah. I would think so. I would think heavy setup is probably a really good Spike counter. But you would have to be very intentional about getting onto his hero and trying to assassinate the hero. They show tank stats out of their tank. They should show the stats of the tank too. Man, that's one thing that they got to get better about, man. Like just showing the tank girls stats. That is like, why would you do that? Show the stats of the tank itself. Like show both. It's not that much work. Just fill out your tooltips. Please, devs, please do that for us. Please give us all the information. It's a simple thing. Just completely represent your game in-game. It's not too much to ask, right? I'm not saying give me free stuff. I'm saying show me what the game actually is. Thank you. Please. That is like, honestly, if I had a priority list for things that I want them to fix, I think everyone wants like the bugs to be weeded out, the Q glitch to be put to bed. But man, let me see all the stats of the units. And when you do balance changes, make sure you're updating the tooltips. Like, I think that is so important to be accurate. And I don't understand how it's not accurate. Like the fact that Leon's passive was saying like 20% damage boost when they have nerfed it to 10%. But it was I don't know what it says now, but like even immediately after they made that nerf, they didn't update the tooltip. You say Tails is very strong. Okay. Okay. But how strong, Greg? How strong is Tails? None of us actually know. Like, unless you're using Tails. None of us know. I want to know the number. I want to know the numbers. I want them to tell me the numbers. So I can look at it and be like, yeah, okay, I can see that Tails has this advantage over the tank, while tank has this advantage over Tails. You know what I'm saying? That's not too much to ask. It really isn't. Wow, the game is all of a sudden wanting to throw me Mavis on every single chest. They have not been skimping this time around. I tell you, I had a rash of 5 games today where I couldn't get anything that I actually needed in my hand. And it was Mavis. I wanted to pull my Mavis, and it wouldn't let me pull my Mavis. There's barbecue. Do you want to do this? Come here. I wanted to smoke there. I really wanted, no, I wanted the smoke.
7 players remaining. 2 minutes. Dynamite Mega. Frank. 6 players remaining. Fusion.
If he stuck around, it was about to be lights out there.
Players remaining. 4 players remaining. Final stretch. Mega. Gem line open.
This is a game right now, guys.
Battle healer. Fusion. 30 seconds left. Mega. Max. Max. Fusion. 10, 9, 8,
How?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, I almost got it.
Finish.
Man, I almost got it. I was so close.
Second place. Excellent.
So close. Another close one. Another nail biter. GG. You know, if I kept running that ring and kept picking up those hot pots, I think I would have been fine. But I went middle. Didn't quite get my last tree. Interesting. Also, I might have been able to press the issue against the guy that was running away from me.
Common.
Okay. This is feeling okay, though. Like, this is super passive for, like, a large portion of the game, but the results... The results feel okay. The results don't feel bad. So we're keeping it up. We're keeping it up. YouTube popping off today, guys. You guys are amazing. Running dual farmers. How is it going? Well, we played one game right before the stream started with the Greg in hand, and so far the results have been consistent. Second place, first place, second place, first place. So I am just sick and tired of playing roughs with Leon. I had a rash of 6 games this morning, 5 or 6 games in a row where it would not give me Mavis. The game would not roll Mavis. So I'm like, you know what? Screw you. If you're not gonna put Mavis in my hand, you know, on the first 2 chests, I'm gonna start Greg, and I'm gonna be fine no matter what. Like that's the idea. Like I'm trying to force the fact that I'm gonna be fine no matter what happens. I've got to have my supply. If I can't get supply, I can't get large. Like, oh my gosh, supply is a problem. Give me a sec. Uh-oh, almost late. Narcissist Eddie YJ. Okay, Eddie is the guy that we want to place higher than.
Collect gems to win.
So let's have a good game, yeah? Focus, 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 focus.
Fusion. Mega. Leon. Fusion.
Where am I going with myself?
Leon. Mega.
I could have taken Max there, which would have been actually kind of gnarly. We're going to go like this.
Nice move.
Cool.
9 players remaining. Fusion. Poco. Mega. 8 players remaining. Traitor. 7 players remaining.
I shouldn't have done that. Actually, little minions there. It's fine.
Traitor. Fusion. Traitor. Mega. 6 players remaining. Dynamite. Two minutes left. 5 players remaining. Sweet.
Very nice.
Players remaining. Dynamite. Fusion. Dynamite. Mega.
No death. Man, that is so sad.
Fusion. Final stretch. Gem line open. Mega. Seconds.
30 seconds.
Battle healer. Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one.
GG.
Finish.
We'll take the +7 over Eddie's +4. That's a W. We're +3 against Eddie. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Edax says, yeah, boy. GG's. Archer in Mega Form does 700 DPS. That's amazing DPS, by the way. Close one. Place better than Eddie. That's what we're after. Nice. keeping the gap, 400. We want that gap to stay that way or grow. Eddie, I know it's 2:30 in the morning for you. It's 2:30 in the afternoon for me. I got all the time in the world today, baby. You ain't got a shot. No shot, bro. No shot. Yeah. We're playing really passive. Really passive. But I'm also like, my eye is glued to the top left corner of the screen, trying to understand, like, okay, where the gym's at, where's Eddie at? Is Eddie about to fight someone that's potentially going to move him up the ladder? Like, move him up one spot. You know what I mean? As long as we're placing higher, it's a W. The worst thing that could have happened in that game is we fall to fourth, and he's positive in that. He's positive over us in that game. We want the positive gain. Defending rank, baby. Defending rank. Harsh is casually cooking with Stream Elements commands. Yep. Where is Tally-Ho? I need to make sure. Tally-Ho underscore. Tally-Ho underscore. I need to whisper him later. Yo, hit me on Discord, Tally-Ho. Does he have a channel? I really want to whisper him right now. Just get it going. Yeah, Tally-Ho underscore. Gotta hit that whisper later. Haven't talked to Tally in forever. That's amazing. All right, get that out of here. If you tried playing with Penny and Wiz Leon as starters, I've tried using Penny in the back. Wizard on lead, no. Leon on lead, yes. I do not like Wizard on lead with Queen. Penny in the back, I had mixed results. You know, it's like if I had to pull anything out, it's like if I pull out the Frank, that's very risky. But both Wizard and Dynamite are so good for Queen, right? I'm just forcing the issue of this farm. Give me a moment, please. Oh, wow. Perfect timing. All right, here we go, nerds. I didn't see the names. That is okay. Ore pit.
cool.
Mavis. Mavis Fusion. Mavis Mega.
Yeah, just leave me alone, please.
Poco. Poco Fusion. Poco Mega. Trader. Nine players remaining. 8 players remaining. Fusion. Mega. Wizard. 7 players remaining. 6 players remaining.
Just leave him.
2 minutes left. 5 players remaining. Sweet. 4 players remaining. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega.
Frank.
Frank. Fusion. Final stretch. Gem line open. Frank. Mega. Seconds. Unstoppable.
Nice.
3 players remaining. 2 players remaining.
No, we got him. Oh boy.
Mega. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It was him or me.
Finish.
Him or me.
Second place.
GG's. Do, 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 do. How do you manage to do this? This person actually chatted earlier and says I'm coming and somehow is able to queue into my game. I knew I recognized that.
Common.
Well, GG, man. Yeah, GG's. What's up? Hi. GG. If that other guy hadn't fed himself to that spike, that game was mine, man. Love you too, man. Love you too. Glad you're here. All right, is Eddie still pushing? Is he still doing it? He's pushing. Would have been great if you went to third party just now, I think. I was worried that I was weak having taken that fight. I don't know. I was also concerned with picking up all those gems because those gems blew up all over the map. It got so close, man. We were both I I was within 40 gems of him before I took the engagement. So it's I kind of have to fight him. I don't think I could have scooped up 40 gems anywhere else. That guy streams too, but he stopped streaming about 8 months ago. Unfortunate. GG's. I'm Spike from just now. Yeah, I feel you on that, dude. Spike is annoying to play against. I was feeling good about taking down the one player, but he got the other one. It's like, darn it. Crap. Barely out-gymmed me, and then when you go to fight that, it's like, What do you do? If I want to attack you, I have to sit inside of your damage, and it's like, We're getting close, though. What's crazy is, like, just farming my pants off is paying off. Like, I'm not... I don't feel weak. Farming my pants off feels good. Like, I don't feel like I'm, like, falling behind, which is what I've been having the problem with, is, like, falling behind. The RKs are just so crazy with their farm potential, man. So wild with their farm. So that's what I'm trying to combat. Marvin, thank you for subscribing, dude. Thank you, nerd. Appreciate you being here, dude. Hope you enjoy. Nino, Ugga. This will be a test. Ugga is a menace on RK. What do you know? It's like, I get 2 farmers and the game suddenly wants to give me farmers again.
9 players remaining. 8 players remaining.
Instead, I'm playing... Give me this first. Always!
4 players remaining. Leon, 2 minutes left.
It's always something like this.
Leon,
And then I get run into the other guy. Please get alive.
Leon. 3 busted. 4th place.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I try to kill a bot. Yeah, okay, so this is the lesson to learn. If you stop farming to kill a bot, another player will walk up and just like say, "Oh, you don't have arrows, you don't have anything. See you later." So like I'm better off just like actually ignoring the entirety of the map, because other players are going to interrupt me and take any kind of advantage that I'm seeking to gain. You confirmed what? You mentioned at the start of the stream about possibly switching to max to avoid any usability. Ah, you know what? Let's do it. Screw it. If we're playing the game, we're playing the game. Changing it up. Changing it up. Screw it. You're right, Bogot. You're right. We're swapping it up. What's up, Eddie? I see you, dude. How's it going? I'm out for blood, by the way. You're traveling? That's fantastic. Let's go here. Starter right. Hold on. Leon, we're going for max now. And then we're putting in the back, we're going for epic number 1. For Leon. You don't have time to play? It certainly doesn't look like it. You seem to have plenty of time to play, Eddie. I see you playing all hours of the day. I know that that's not true, Eddie. You've made plenty of time to play this game. You've made plenty of time to play. I did take a little time off to go to a dinner last night with friends, but yeah. And this morning I had to delay my stream because I was trying to make sure that my friend was able to get his car fixed. I didn't know if I was gonna have to go to an auto parts store to help him with his car. Forget, I don't have to use abilities. I'm just supposed to run. I'm just supposed to run. Perfect. Again, I'm using an ability when I don't need to. Give me this, though. Stole a key. W.
Remaining. Mega. 2 minutes left. Dynamite.
W. Not a W. L.
Dynamite.
Aggressive. But a play. What's happening, huh?
30 seconds. Leon, fusion. 10,
No! A fat L.
7,
How do I mess up this badly?
4, 3,
How do I mess up this badly?
1.
Oh my gosh.
Finish.
Uh,
Fourth,
Uh,
well done.
I'd second locked up.
oh, it hurts.
Common.
Uh,
Colt.
man, one mistake, one misstep, throws it all. Guys, happens. If you can't tell, I'm getting a little irritated with the end of season push. Like, A, there's like pressure to like make it happen, like make the first place position happen. So I'm playing a lot of games. B, I'm encountering a lot of the same players over and over. And so if there's players that I consistently win against, I'm like, oh yes. If I'm in a lobby with players that are consistently getting the better end of our like one-on-ones, it's so irritating because I see them all the time, right? Day 4 of asking for DDAG YouTube. Johnny, you are in luck, my guy, because DDAG actually has a YouTube channel now, and he actually started to live stream last night to YouTube. So when he was streaming live on Twitch last night, he was also on YouTube. So yeah, I feel like a little mental exhaustion from like trying to keep this push going. You know what I mean? Like A, wanting to stick to Queen, not change the hero, right? Actually committing to a full season on one hero, having not played that hero for the better part of 2 months, right? That has been the real challenge. That has been the real challenge. It's like picking up the Queen, having not played Queen prior to July 1st. Really played Queen. Like, I played her for the first, like, week or two of launch for 2.0. Swapped to RK pretty quickly. Rode RK to the end of that season. Did RK only last season, and now it's like, I'm Queen only. So it's challenging. It's really challenging. Bogot has subscribed with Prime. What's up, dude? Thank you for the Twitch sub, my guy. Thank you, my guy. You're a boss. You're a boss. Appreciate you being here, dude. Eddie says, I just want to stay top 3. Eddie, you are definitely in a position to stay top 3. Let me just put it that way. It doesn't appear that Narcissist is actually giving you chase right now. I'm just trying to make sure you're not giving me chase. Mad, a temp fix, only an L wrench, screwdriver, and paper towel. Sweet, that didn't take many days of as kind, huh? What? You're almost there, TC, says Alasha. Yeah, I know. It's definitely been mental strain. Literally, guys, since about 2 weeks ago, I've treated this like it's a full-time job. I wake up in the morning. I log on, I play for 2 to 3 hours. I take a break at noontime for lunch to shower, get fresh, set up the stream. At 1 o'clock, I start the stream. I've been streaming from 1 to 5. After that, I take a 2-hour break to go on a walk, exercise, make dinner for myself, and at 7 p.m., I'm on until I actually want to go to bed.
I'm watching. I'll definitely have a movie on. I'll definitely have other things that can be distracting me. But it's basically been a full-time job keeping this up. I gotta stop using Blazing Light for fun. I'm not on Leon yet. I'm not on Leon yet.
Remaining. Trader. Fusion.
Good.
Trader. Mega.
Not good.
Seven players remaining.
Here comes Mr. Narcissist.
Crushing it. 6 players remaining. 5 players remaining. Mega. Dynamite. 4 players remaining. Fusion.
Uh-oh. I didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it. 6.
Dynamite. Mega. Final stretch. Gem mine.
Interesting.
Wizard. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega. Leon. Leon. Fusion. 30 seconds left.
25 seconds. Second is good. GG.
Second place. Marvelous.
Least I can do. Your advice has helped me with note to no end with my archer play. Bro, thank you so much, Bogot. I do not pretend to be the best queen player out there. I pretend I will say I try very hard to be good at whatever I'm doing. I try to put in the most effort. I try to take apart my own play as much as possible. I try to be honest with you guys when I think I'm sucking, when I think I'm tilted. I try to be honest when I think something's not working for me, when I think something's not working in general. So whatever I can show you guys live, I try to wear that on my sleeve for you to see. But I do not pretend to be the best Archer Queen player out there. What I can say is that when you push ladder and you're going for like a top global finish like we are, like myself, Eddie, and Narcissist at the moment,
It shows we're the most dedicated players. So, I'm glad that you think about that you think of me that way. But thank you so much, man. Thank you. You were talking about character balance in your last stream. One thing I caught on Klaz's stream was that there is possible talk about making AQ arrow damage scale to distance, so it's more effective at long range, but worse close up. You know, I don't hate that. It would make playing from a distance more of a tactical choice. I think it could overall hurt Queen, though. The reason I say that is because think about the heroes that she's going to struggle with. I guess this would have to really depend on how much extra damage. Like, say they nerf the up close, but significantly buff the long range. RK has way too much crap in front of him for that to really matter. Like, say you buff the damage significantly. Okay, well, you're still only going to hit one of his elite recruits, and that damage is probably only going to take one elite recruit out. Like, say you made it so you could one-shot an elite recruit with a Queen Arrow at long range. Cool story, bro. The issue is being able to kill the hero, right? You're going to want to find the hero. So playing up close is what every single hero is trying to do. When you're like in a close, one-on-one engagement, you're trying to find each other's hero. It's, maybe you could argue against the Spike, you should be going for his squatties first because he has the health overshield. But I don't know that would really help Queen. It would dramatically change how she's played. And I think that would be a really big nerf to her overall. I think it would probably make Queen feel really bad to play if they change that damage scaling. That's my thoughts too. I have my success when getting in close and knocking the opposing hero out the safety of other squatties. Exactly. Like when in the early game, you want to be close to somebody because that's how you lock onto their hero, right? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to change that in my mind because it would make her much more difficult to play. And when you get to late game scenarios, I don't care how much damage that they give that arrow. It's not going to make a difference. Like, I doubt the way the game sort of falls together, I doubt it would make much of a difference. I just typed Deegdag, but you have to spell it right. I misspelled when searching it first. Yeah. Is it normal that on the Sandy Pits map, we often slow down, especially in the middle, in the sand? And the whirlpools that do that, it's not the game that slows down? I'm not sure. I know in Ice World, slipping around on the ice patches is definitely a thing. Oh, guys, hold on a minute. I've been live for an hour and a half. I need to take a bathroom break. I didn't even realize it. Give me 2 minutes to use the bathroom. I will put up a timer on the screen. 2 minutes. When it counts to 0, we will resume. Appreciate you guys watching. But I don't make you wait any longer than 2 minutes, so I encourage you to take a lap around the house, get something to eat or drink, to do a little stretch, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to. But we will be right back. Thank you very much. Don't go anywhere.
All right, guys, we are back. We are back. We are back. And before you ask, yes, I washed my hands. Feeling good. Feeling clean. Feeling ready to go. Let's kick it off for another hour. Said at the beginning of the stream I was feeling 3 hours today. We'll see how I feel at the end of 3. I feel like I should get off camera a little bit more today, just so I can really focus up. I do tend to play differently when it's just me and my own thoughts. I love talking to you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the community. I love it. I love that so many high-level players hang around these streams. BB, high-level player. Johnny, high-level player. Mahone, high-level player. Eddie, high-level, number 2 in the world. Narcissist, number 3 in the world. Spider, I don't know your rank, but also high-level player. Alasha, high-level player. All these folks, I appreciate you guys so much that you actually want to hang out and like be here. It really adds something to what I'm trying to do, like in a big way. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for offering your support for my push. Your number 25 global, said Spider. Yeah, Spider, number 25 global, another cracked player. Zake, another cracked player. Are you good, TC? You seem stressed today. It's been a long week, man. I've been pushing pretty hard. I've felt the need to change up my build. I had a string of games this morning where the game would not give me my Mavis. And so I'm just like limping around the map, like trying to find something, and I just can't. And then the RK comes up twice my size and just rolls over me. That's what my life this morning has been like. So today we made an alteration to our build to bring in a second farmer just because I want to guarantee my supply. I want to guarantee the fact that I'm going to have supply. I'm going to have gold. I'm going to get to that late game point no matter what. We're going to have consistent movement speed across the map. We're going to make it happen. So yeah, definitely a little bit stressed. But it's really just from pushing like pretty hard for the past 2 weeks, like very hard for the past 2 weeks. Coming down to the end of the season, it's definitely a stressful thing, right? Like I'm trying to hold the rank for my own like personal achievement. Like I want to say it to myself, like I was able to finish number 1, but also like for the channel, because you guys watch and you've seen me go through this, and this is like a big deal. Like following someone doing this is like probably pretty exciting to watch, right? So it's like there's a lot of like emotions around it, but all of it's like, let's achieve it. Let's make it happen. Let's be it. You know what I mean? What do you think about the Spike? Is he the best hero? No, I don't know if he's the best hero, but I also think that we haven't really figured out how to play him yet, but also how to play around him, play against him. So like players who picked him up and are using him right now are doing pretty well with him, from what I can tell. But it's not like he can't be killed. He can be killed. Zung, I think, is on Spike right now, by the way. Uga is on RK. This will be an interesting one. Rip. See, it's funny. I put 2 suppliers in my line, and look what happens. The game automatically wants to put them in both of them in my hands. Gotta love it. When I'm running roughs, the game's like, oh no, you must want all this other stuff. But now it's like, yeah, go ahead, take it.
Oh my god. And that's it. My wizard almost got stunned into infinity.
Players remaining.
There he is again.
Wizard Mega. 2 minutes.
I'm like dying not to get messed up here. Here it is!
4 players busted. 5th place. Good game.
Zung is back on BK apparently.
Get it.
Next game.
Common.
Wow, this looks personal. It certainly does look personal, doesn't it? I got cornered by Zung first. And then Uga shows up and it's like, yep. That BK fed the RK well. Yep, rip. Does this happen to you that you engage in a fight and you realize, oh, it's too late to walk away? Oh, yeah, of course it does. Like, getting cornered by that BK. First off, he chased me from bottom right to top right. Like, I actually left. We didn't actually trade blows, and then he came to the top and just, like, fisted me twice. And I'm like, okay, I'd like to leave. But now Uga shows up, and it's like, well, this is just bad for everybody now. Well, we got 5th place. It was a +1, but effectively a waste of my time. So, yeah. Whew. Man, it is cutthroat up top, man. I tell you, certain players do not like me. I can be playing an incredibly passive game. And still chase down like a absolute maniac. We even had like a pretty solid, like a speedy start, right? Got off with both farmers, started making our rounds, got to the right side of the map, found the BK, left the BK alone. BK followed us. Then the RK shows up. Fun stuff, right? Very fun. I suppose it was probably not a good idea to go deep into the corner there. Maybe I should have just kept walking away. Maybe not stop in the corner. But it's hard to say, man. People have it out for the top players. Uga certainly has it out for me. Certainly. And RK players that are crying that say, RK got nerfed. Oh, unplayable. Bro, you need to go jump off a bridge. Like, that is not the case at all. RK is still quite strong, quite playable, very capable, very easy to play. RK is the easiest hero to play right now. Like, hands down, it's the easiest hero to play. Walk into something. After you've already engaged, you can make the choice about whether or not you actually want to stay or not, right? RK can run very easily from a fight. They can also tank up for like 3-4 seconds at the very beginning of the fight and not feel any damage to their squad. The queen, the moment she takes a fight that is not good for her, she dies. As an RK player, it's incredibly advantageous for me for the queens and BK to clash each other. Every time a queen and BK unit being clipped is valuable. Yeah, exactly. With RK, it actually doesn't matter. Like, you can free farm stuff. So yeah, TC in the first season 2.0, when I end top 1 Canada and 42 global, it happened a lot to me to be attacked by 2 squads, and it was always the same name. Yeah, it happens. You just have to kind of forget. You have to try to forget about it. Move on to the next game. Sad thing is I'll end up in the same games with the same people, like, over and over and over. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of these guys are in this game too, right? Like Uga or Zung again. Zung's here, Uga's here again. Just like I said. So again, I don't want to have anything to do with these guys. Like, just actually leave me alone.
Fusion. Max Mega. Greg Fusion. Greg Mega. Mavis.
This bot play, dude.
9 players remaining. Fusion.
There he is, by the way.
Mavis Mega.
There he is. This feels like harassment, man. There he is. Goodbye.
Unstoppable. 8 players remaining. Traitor. Traitor. Fusion. Traitor.
Uh-oh. Warnus has subscribed to the channel. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Poco. Fusion. 6 players remaining.
Again, dude, here he is.
Nice. 2 minutes. 5 players remaining. Mega. 4 players remaining. Wizard. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega.
There's Zong. Hi, Zong. Bye, Zong. Hello, Zong. Hello, Zong.
Mavis. 3 players remaining.
I actually want nothing to do with you, man. Give me the Frank, baby.
Final stretch. Gem line open. Front. Fusion.
I see him.
Frank. Mega.
There he is again. Hi, Zong. Hi, Zong.
Dynamite.
Bye, Zong. Goodbye.
30 seconds.
Just get me out, please. Again, somebody else. Ugga, ugga.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I hate you guys. I actually hate you.
finish.
Like,
You finished 3rd. Top notch.
what? I'm literally running from people constantly. Literally running from them constantly. Zung is following me everywhere. Everywhere. Ugga running Dr. T with RK? I guess so. Dr. T is strong. Yeah. Dirty play, L. Like, I'm seriously not even trying to fight people. You guys see this, right? Like, I'm getting hunted. I'm actually the target. There's a target on my back. There's a target that is bright red on my back. The two of them in center and they don't attack each other. Is that what's going on? Are you spectating this? They're actually just like looking at each other? Okay, I see you guys. If that's the case, I don't know. Couldn't say for sure. I'm not ready to accuse them of teaming, but like, man, I can't stand it when they just follow me around. I could be trying to mind my own damn business, and Zung will like follow me. Bottom right, top left, top right, middle, right, left. He just follows me. He did it yesterday on stream too. Like, it didn't matter what else was going on. He just followed me around with his king. And he was running, I think he was running the battle healer strat too, which made it ultra toxic because no matter what I did, even though my squad was like 6 or 7 megas, he had two units and I couldn't actually crack him. Yeah, they're both Bulgaria and Brazil. I don't know if they're teaming. I don't think they're actually teaming. I just think that first, Uga presses an advantage with a lot of movement speed. And if Zung is already like got me on the back foot, it's like, well, Uga is just gonna slap me silly. The curse of having that number one by your name. Exactly. So I have to take that all with a grain of salt. I totally get it. Like, people see number 1, number 2, number 3 player in the world in a lobby. They're like, oh, I want to get him. You know what I mean? People do it. When I was a lower ranked player, when I would see like legendary in a lobby, it made me excited. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm like number 20 something in the world right now. That's number 1 in the world. Oh my gosh, I have an opportunity to fight the number 1 guy in the world. In game, you must have killed him previously so badly that he didn't care about winning except chasing you. I think that was when he was on Spike, but I've never killed Zung at the beginning of a game. It's always at the very end of the game. So the fact that he wants to follow me around like an absolute ape is really interesting. You are the target. You are number 1. Yeah, exactly. Again, we got Uga, Mahone Dog, and Hanzo. Hanzo's the king player. So I think Hanzo's on king. Man. Well, there was a Leon there.
9 players remaining. Mavis, Mega. Trader. 8 players remaining. Trader, Fusion.
I need to get that Frank online, right? So if people want to fight me, I can actually slip away. I'm doing it early.
Seven players remaining. Coco, Fusion. 6 players remaining.
One over here.
Players remaining. Coco, Mega. 4 players remaining. 2 minutes. Fusion.
Uga is just going to sit middle and soak. Did we take something or did he take something?
Seconds left. Leon. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, whatever.
Finish! Second place, top notch.
Double farm is certainly a choice. You better build a full squad with double farm. Yep. Well, Uga wants to sit middle and just be himself. I will allow that. Although we really don't have a choice. I'm sure you'll win this match. I have a feeling. Uga disappeared from middle after a certain point. Once he got pretty far ahead. Can you recommend me a build for Spike? I trust your judgment. I cannot because I haven't played him enough. So I would defer to other people in chat here for that. GG's, Mahone. GG's. We're going to restart that. This feels, you know, it may, in a way, I know that it feels kind of boring to play this way. But man, if I'm actually staying on Queen, I feel as though I have no other choice. The Ruff's RNG for me today has been actual garbage. Like, fully garbage. Did Legendary leave the game? No, he didn't. He actually added me, and he's been online recently. So he hasn't left the game. He's just not pushing it this season. He may push again sometime, but he's still around. He still plays. He still plays. How many hero points do you have at the moment, TC? I have almost none because I've used all of them to upgrade Spike as far as possible. I got Spike pretty high though, so I think I'm missing like one or two traits in a power or something like that. I think I've got him at like 10 or 11 or something like that. And there's like 13, right? 13 levels. There's 5 powers and 5 traits, and then 3 turbos. I think he's at either 10 or 11 at the moment. Wayne's Barber. What I can say is strong starts for Spike look like this. Probably, like, what I've seen that feels really toxic to play against is a wizard and a battle healer on start. And then you try to pull as quickly as possible a heavy. So your wizard is pretty much unkillable. And then you start moving into like a Poco, and then you get a medic, and then you get your Optimus, you know. But like, organizing the rest of your commons should be pretty easy, right? Like, you want to have your Poco and your heavy. I think some people are saying you may or may not need a trader on Spike, but I would say
because Spike is kind of slow, having a trader could be nice, right? Like when you want to have a fight, you can actually move around a little bit better. So, but yeah, trying to get a little bit of speed on him could probably feel pretty good. But I've seen some toxic Spike played where it's wizard battle healer start and then first pick common is heavy. And it's just, man, what do you do? What do you do? TC, do you have a Discord server? Not yet. Not yet, Harsh. Don't quite have that yet. I was talking to a friend last night at the barbecue. And he was saying, I want to help you make it. And I was like, okay, talk to me. So he really does want me to get a Discord server for my community going, just to give people another avenue. Again, we have Uga Uga, so this should be a very fun match to play. Just move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. I'm going the opposite direction. We're not going into another corner because that has been an L for us lately.
Left. Wizard Fusion.
This is a bot.
Sweet.
Cool.
4 players remaining. Wizard Mega.
Nice.
Final stretch.
I missed every arrow there, but every single one. It's okay. It's okay. Uga Uga, where are you? Nice. What's happening though?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish.
Yes!
Let's go. TCS secured 2 wins so far, stacking dubs. That's how rough it is today, guys. GG. All right. W. Hype. We made something happen. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Being straight honest, I would wait till the first balance patch for Spike happens. That way, you don't get mortized. Mortised. You know, that's actually fair. I am hoping that they don't. But also, I think Spike's got an interesting playstyle. So I don't mind using my hero points right now. By the end of this year, my guess is I'm going to have every single hero maxed out anyway. So I'm not dwelling too hard on like, well, what happens when something gets buffed or nerfed? What happens then? You know what I mean? Let's look at the leaderboard. Check it out. Looks like we are about 400 points still ahead of Eddie. Eddie is about 600 points over Narcissus. Yeah, I don't think Narcissus is giving Eddie chase right now. Let's keep it up, though. You know what? We're at the 2-hour 10. I'm going to take another bathroom break real quick. I do appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much for being here today. 2-minute bathroom break. I'm going to put up a little timer. Take a moment to rest my voice. And, yeah. Don't go anywhere. To go and take a lap around your house, stretch, grab something to eat or drink, or use the bathroom like I'm about to. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Bye-bye. Cool. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. And before you ask, yes, I washed my hands. Real quick bathroom break. Always helps me recharge, feel good, feel solid. Time to get back at it for another hour. Let's kick some butt. Managed to get our second first place win of the stream a moment ago. That's how brutal this is today. It's feeling brutal. See what we can do with this, though. See what we can make of it. Oh, yeah. Please do not share any kind of leaks or anything in my live stream here. If you know something that's coming that has not been publicly announced by Supercell, as an official creator, I cannot allow you to share that information in my live stream. So please don't do that. Dude, I just tried Spike build you recommended and I wiped the lobby. Bro, it's It's pretty toxic. It's pretty toxic. You're the one taking a leak every hour, says Doc. Nice one. Nice one. Good pun. Good pun. Honestly, guys, a 2-minute break every hour for me is good for my mental. It allows me to center my thoughts a little bit, relieve myself if I need to do so, but primarily just like calm myself down because, like, yes, this is stressful. Like, pushing like this is stressful. Also, streaming, it takes a toll on my voice because, like, I talk a lot, which is good for streaming, right? Like, people want to hear somebody talk. People want to know about the game. People want to know what's going on with them. But it helps for 2 minutes if I just don't say a word. You know what I mean? Allows the vocal cords to relax a little bit. And of course, sip on this Coca-Cola helps too. GG's. It's not so ice cold anymore. It's been sitting on my desk. A little liquid sugar, a little bit of caffeine. New leak, AQ buff. AQ gets more thick so that you can have a lot more to play with. Ah, harsh. Woo, coming in hot with the jokes. AQ gets more thick so you have a lot more to play with. The hourly breaks is hella smart. Yeah, but I also, like, absolutely don't make you wait longer than 2 minutes. And the regular viewers have figured it out that I'm super honest about the 2-minute break. It's good for my mental. It's good for my physical. Helps me want to keep going. definitely do feel like 3 hours is probably my stopping point today just because I need to play off camera a little bit more. I need to lock in with my own thoughts and my own solitude a little bit more. You know, when you play games in front of a lot of people, when you lose, it's like you can be like, oh man, I just lost in front of a bunch of people. I try not to internalize that too much because it's meant to be hard the higher you climb. Like, I have to be willing to accept. Why did I do that? I would swear I was clicking that and trying to move with turbo. It's fine. Well, that's fun too. That's really great. Cool. I don't have it yet. Not thinking quite straight. Just keep moving. Don't overthink it. I shouldn't be doing that, but I am. Good news is I have Wizard. So it's not as big of an L when I blow that.
7 players remaining. 6 players remaining. Traitor. Fusion. Traitor. Mega. Go. 5 players remaining.
Cool. That's good.
Poco. Fusion. Four players remaining. 2 minutes
Looks
left.
like the bots have been farmed out of existence. Frank for sure.
Fusion.
I'm screwing up. I've screwed up badly. Oh, I hate you, dude. I can't stand you today. Oh, I stepped in the middle one time and I instantly died. Ugh, next game. Go next. Hug. Harsh sent a solid hug. To make up for the 2 gems at the start of the stream, TC, BB with the €10 donation. Brother BB, thank you for the donation, man. Donating because you took a first place from me is actually a hilarious way to say Thanks, BB. Thanks, BB, for the €10 donation. W for BB. Loving the chat for BB. Ah, that made me smile. You guys know how to make me smile. Oh, man, what a game. What a day. What a day. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, BB. WBB. Love you, bro. No worries. No worries, BB. We're playing a game, man. I love it. I stepped to mid one time, make one error. Arcade just walks over me. Sad day. Makes me wonder if, like, do I go full chicken shit and just like put on the Leon Invis? Is that a play? From nothing to pleasure, TC. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, BB. Harsh says that's when people. Oh yeah, I mean, like, it is like, I just don't like the idea of playing like a complete wimp because I'm already playing like super farm. The moment I go middle, because I'm like, okay, I've got a decent sized squad. Arcade throws something on me and I die. Question is, like, if we changed anything about this, what would we change? Like, I am adamant about being able to get my supplier, and like the change I made today was to ensure that no matter what, I'm going to be farmed. I'm going to be farmed. In the moment that we brought in the Greg on lead, the game is like instantly throwing me Mavis as like my first squatty after that. But when I have roughs, it's like the game constantly wants to give me rares or a battle healer or an Optimus Prime, and it will not force the Mavis into my hand, right? Like, it's just some days it's like, oh great, I'm landing the Mavis on the first box.
other days it's like I cannot get it in my hand to save my life. And today was one of those days, man. So bringing in the Greg is like just responding to like terrible RNG. Do your thing, Greg, please. First game that it hasn't actually offered me the Mavis. That's an interesting situation right there. We're gonna pretend like he's not alive. Because the moment I try to do something, he's gonna punch me in the face. Watch it. Like this to me feels like a bait. So this is just like you don't exist. Cool.
7 players remaining. Six players remaining. Dominance. 5 players remaining.
Cool.
Poco. 2 minutes. Poco. Fusion. 4 players remaining. Poco. Mega.
Frank. Cannot live without a Frank right now.
Fusion.
W.
Mega.
We'll take that. Oh, and a key? Extra W?
Final stretch. Leah. Fusion. Gemline open. Mega. Battle healer. Battle healer. Fusion. 30 seconds. Battle healer. Mega. Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it!
Finish. What a
Locked it up. Let's go. So a week ago, you were running heavy, Frank, etc. to be able to survive and often fight back against the big squads. You seem to have a good success with that. Did something change in the last week to switch over? Speed. I was finding that good RK players, well, Sonic can be a pest, right? So, like, say you get attacked and you get whittled down, but they don't kill you. The third party is still an absolute... Like, third parties are brutal, right? So it doesn't matter if you're tanky versus one guy. If you both bruise each other, the third party comes in and will still kill you for it. Third W of the stream. Let's go, GG. Let's go. I've been using that lineup with Max instead of Optimus. Medic over Wizard, and move the Wizard to the start with Ruffs. Use Fireball Blazing Light for spells. I'm playing against some of the same people you are. Most are like 8K to 12K trophies. Nice. W. Wizard Rough start helps a lot, but I never rush middle unless the mod calls for it. Yeah, I mean, but even if I rush middle, I've been really struggling to fight people over objectives. Like, it's always the, like the heavy queens. Like queens that like have heavy in their hand, like from the very beginning. That just really bully me off of stuff. But also, it's not just that. It's a lot of, it's the spikes. I'm seeing more and more spike. Which makes sense. I mean, people are excited to play him. New character, right? No emotes. Nothing to do there. How are we doing on global? Okay. How's the push going? Push is going good, dude. Welcome back to the stream, Alejandro Bolon. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's going good, man. Today has felt kind of brutal. I had a really terrible morning for RNG, so it caused me to change my lineup and bring a second supplier into the fray, and it's been paying off for the most part, I think. It's usually where like two players decide that they're going to corner me, that I just have no play, right? Like but that goes for any hero other than Sonic. If you get cornered by two other squads, you are going to get smashed. And like say a BK wants to follow me around the map. Zung. It doesn't matter if Zung doesn't actually kill me. It's the RK that shows up and say, "Oh, what are you two doing?" And just puts an end to like me and then him. So yeah. You speak Spanish? Nope, I'm Asian. That's what's up, dude. I love that our audience is like so like international too. Like we have people from all over the world that hang out here. Like that. Honestly, like I've lived in I lived in Istanbul for a few years, and Istanbul was like, it kind of reminded me of America in a way. And let me describe about what way. Istanbul is like, it straddles Europe and Asia. So like, there's a lot of Europeans there. There are a lot of like more like Middle Eastern people there, and it's this big melting pot of cultures. And so that reminded me of being in America. And like all my friends in college, like throughout the years, growing up in college and school, in gaming, I've known people from all over the world. I think that's one of the coolest things about gaming as a streamer, as a content creator, is you meet people from everywhere. Actually everywhere. It's so interesting to me. You went to Istanbul back in December 2023? Nice. I was there from 2015 to 2017. I lived there for almost 3 years. And it was a wonderful experience. Culturally, it's just time slows down, which was such a great feeling. Like everyone drinks tea all day long. Like if you're like, because I was a teacher, in between classes, if you didn't have a class, like the teachers, a teacher would walk into teacher's lounge and be like, would you like a tea? And it was like culturally not acceptable to say no. Like if you didn't have anything to do, tea was always a good idea. It was such a great time. I love that. I love that tea drinking culture. That just sort of stimulated social life, stimulated your social life. And there were so many cafes all over the place where it was like, yeah, you drink tea. If you're in Turkey, you drink tea. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got it. We're doing it.
Now this is fun too. We're gonna leave here because there's nothing else to do. Take this first. Shouldn't have done that first. Should have boxed first. Efficiency, efficiency, TC. Efficiency. Go. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm just gonna move over here first, real quick. Do this. Grab you, sweep back this way. Grab you. Get over here. Put this in my hand now. We're gonna go back. Beautiful. Go, go, go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
2 minutes left. Dynamite.
Mikey, sure.
7 players remaining.
Hold on. It's a bot getting killed there. Almost made a big play there. Somebody else died though. W there. L. I want this now. God bless America. This is so close. W! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Oh, and that feels good. Look at those guys. Look at those sad guys. Look at that lobby, dude. Look at those sad boys. Sadness. 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 Wah, wah, wah. Look at those clanners. Oh, you landed a lobby together. You were about to lock it up. No, sir. Stole it away. Stole it away. Get out of my game, dude. Let's go. Deegdag says, I've known a lot of people, a little of people history. Plus, I've been over there. A couple friends from Georgia Tech got married over there. Oh, noise. Hindustan, that's what's up, dude. Noise. Let's keep it up. How we doing? Ugga's down there. He's about 1,300 cups behind. That would be a very difficult climb to outpace. I mean, Uga Uga's in striking distance for Narcissist spot, for sure. I don't know that he could strike on Eddie unless Eddie like flat out stopped playing. But yeah, we have to keep our push alive, baby. We have to keep this push alive. D-Dag says that he was in 2 different places in India, right? First was Varanasi by the Ganges River, where we had to learn how to cross the street. How to learn how to cross the street. I guess the cars just didn't care about pedestrians. Is that what you're trying to say? But we was in GOA, Mumbai, where they got married. Where the big temple is, the tech district, and other places. I have to look at the names again, though. That's cool. I would like to go to India one day. Shahir Mess, yo, sub TZ. Hopefully you get the season #1 spot. We're hanging in there, man. We are gaming for it right now. We're pushing for it. We're pushing for it. We're pushing. We're pushing. We're pushing. We're pushing. We're pushing. The last few days of collecting trophies, I was already tired of playing so much and wanted the season to be over. Does it happen to you? Yes. I'm definitely feeling like at the end of this, I'm going to want to play the game very differently next month. Like, obviously, definitely want to live stream, definitely want to stream the game. But, like, I need to, like, shift gears a little bit and try to take Squad League a little less seriously, but at the same time, like, just challenge myself with, like, goofy things. But trying to go for a podium finish globally is just not in the cards for me next season. I want to relax. I already know that I'm going on one vacation, going up to a lake house with some friends mid-August. And then I have a retreat I'm going on like first weekend in September. So yeah. What's up, Elite 72? Hello, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Elite 72. You should do some scrims next season. I should, right? Like, just totally, like, change up my mindset. Like, I hosted viewer games one time, and it did okay. Like, I think we maybe filled up the lobby a little bit, but, like, what I really want to do is start commentating. But because tournament play is like, it's such an awkward thing to watch. Like, I don't know how to tap into it just yet. Like, I was really good at commentating Clash of Clans, right? It's a little bit more straightforward. You know, you're looking at the whole thing at once. You can see things as they're going. The game moves a lot. It's a much more like steady, slow-paced, you know, game in terms of how the attacks unfold. This game, it's like there's 10 people on the map. You don't know who's on what team because they've assigned teams, or, you know. So, like, and I've talked about this a lot, but, like, I would want to, like, I want people to, like, talk me into doing commentary for tournament play. That's kind of where I want to go next with the channel, is, like, start to crack into tournament stuff. This game, dude. I'm taking it now. Don't care. There's the spike. Oh boy. How much fun is that going to be to play against?
Taking this now, but we need to leave the area. Bro, that is fully cancer.
6 players remaining. Coco. Fusion. 5 players remaining.
I don't have the money yet. What am I doing? All right. Lock into the speed, TC. Lock into speed. We need this. I see the trees.
2 minutes left. Trader. Fusion. 4 players remaining.
There's trees up there, but they'll probably be gone by the time I wrap up, or they'll be close to gone by the time I get up there. Gonna accept that as an L.
Trader. Mega.
I don't like walking this way.
Wizard. Final stretch. Gem line open. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left. Leon.
Leon's gonna help. I'm terrible.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah.
Fourth place.
Ah.
Job.
Ah. Close one. GG.
Common. Big. Colt.
I hosted. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe host some tournaments. Yes, make tournaments. Let's go. Okay. I used to host tournaments on Brawl Stars when it first came out. I hosted one of the first tournaments in Brawl Stars when it first came out. Like, I made my own like little league. We had like a whole season thing. Like, you can see some of my old clips on Twitch here. It's from my Brawl Stars days, because that was like the last thing I did before I went dark for like several years. I loved the whole Brawl Stars tournament concept. That was easy to like sort of theory craft, like special rules for matches. That was a lot of fun to do. I loved commentating Brawl Stars. The league squad room should have 10 real players to make it more competitive, and don't let your trophies matter so you can be matched with someone like the beginning of the game. What? Don't let your trophies matter? Do trophies have to matter? I'm not sure what I understand by that. I also don't think the 10 real players could be feasible because there's not enough people to play the game yet. I would be down with reducing squad league matches to 6 real players and no bots at all. If there was a little bit longer queue time, that would be fine. But like 6 real players, no bots in ranked. That would make it so much more competitive. The top 3 would be gaining trophies. The bottom 3 would be losing trophies. Like, top guy would get the most, second would get the, next best. And if you were like 4th, you would lose a little bit. If you're 5th, you'd lose a little bit more. If you were 6th, you'd lose a lot. Some type of way. Man, my clan, I was in the #1 clan in the world when that game dropped. Forget what it was called, man. It's been so freaking long. What was it called? Was I an Aphelion? But before it was called something else and it became Aphelion? The clan of Teabag, says D-Dag. Yeah, close one. Close. Very close. Wedding was awesome. You're talking about friend. Yeah. W, love marriage. I don't like this arranged marriage crap. Dude, it's you know, I don't get it personally, arranged marriage. At least in America, everyone tells you get married to the person that you love, you know what I mean? Like, don't get married to someone just because, you know, you want their money or whatever. Like, marry for love, marry for love. But in other parts of the world, like, arranged marriage is like, it's part of the culture. Like, your family, like, kind of chooses who you marry. And, like, I don't understand it. It's not my culture, right? That is not my culture. I can't imagine being stuck with a woman that I actually can't stand. I can't imagine that. But yeah. Let me see if I can tell you what clan we were in. But yeah, it was the #1 clan in the world for Brawl Stars at launch. Videos. Live. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Month ago. Brawl Stars. Nah, it's not going to show it to me, is it? Hold on, let me see. Drive. Challenge Brawl League is what I called it. Hosted by Aphelion Esports and They Coming. Okay, so yeah, I was part of Aphelion Esports in Brawl Stars. That was those were the days. Do you play with Spike as well? I've played a little bit with Spike. I'm waiting for the season to end so I can cut loose a little bit. If I start playing Spike and I end up losing cups or go on this like massive L streak, it's not going to make me feel good about my daily climb. I love these W's like that. Leave. Do this. Do this. Over here. Do this.
this guy doing? What is this bot behavior, man?
Dynamite. 8 players remaining.
That is so stupid. Like the way they walk at you like that.
Dynamite. Mega. Traitor.
We're doing good.
7 players remaining.
You did it to yourself, brother. You came over here.
Players remaining. 2 minutes.
Pick my carrot.
5 players remaining. Traitor. Mega.
Here we go.
4 players remaining. Fusion.
I don't even know what the modifier is. Oh, whack-a-mole. Durr.
Mega. Wizard. Wizard. Final stretch. Fusion. Wizard. Mega.
Someone just got KO'd. Okay. I'm just dead as hell.
30 seconds.
GG.
2 players remaining. Busted.
Whatever those temporary top. Oh, you're talking about all kinds of stuff. Yeah, early Brawl Stars was the best. We would hang out in Discord and grind when Brawl Stars was played vertically. I don't remember. Wait a minute. Do I remember Brawl Stars in vertical style? I don't remember. I may have not have. I didn't play beta. Like, I played it when it actually launched. But yeah. Okay, guys, we're at the 3-hour mark. I'll play one more game, and then I'll be signing off. Definitely do need to lock up, focus up, and like get in my own headspace to continue my grind today. 3 hours is enough to be live. Also, I'm gonna try to get better sleep tonight because last night I was up way too late. Dig ended up crashing, so it gave me a reason to stay up and keep grinding because I had some company. And he was live streaming on his channel last night from my house. So I need to rest a little bit and then continue my grind. But we'll play one more game and then we'll call it quits for today. Do appreciate you watching. So let's see if we can lock up a W. Hopefully we don't throw it. Wait, Brawl Stars is not vertical now? No, it's not vertical now. You move around, you hold it the same way you hold you hold Squad Busters. Similar controls to Squad Busters, very similar controls. Your power is like you have like an ammo bar. It's a little different depending on what brawl you're playing. And you aim everything has to be aimed. There is no auto aiming. Well, there is, but everything should be aimed. I remember being really good at playing the game modes where it was like, I can't remember what the maps are called anymore, but where it's like almost all grass and it's like a big circular map and there's like a huge ring of grass around the outside, and then in the middle there's like obstacles and maybe a little bit of grass, but like this massive ring of grass that sort of circles the entire center of the map, and just running around with like a bull. Or what else did I do? Bull was really strong for that. The moment you find someone, it's just like boom, boom, boom. But then also like tactically playing it to where you like clear the grass so you can see when people cross into a certain area that you're like camping in. All right, guys, here comes the last game of the stream. Luke Goblin Rush. Let's see who it'll be against. Who we got? Ugga Ugga. Hans at fan freaking tastic. Emperor Josh.
To win. Go. Greg, fusion. Greg, mega. Max, fusion. Max, mega. Mavis,
Do it. Do it.
fusion. Mavis. Poco. Poco. Fusion. 9 players remaining. Mega. Trader. 8 players remaining. Trader. Fusion. 7 players remaining. Mega. Frank. 6 players remaining. Nice move.
Cool.
5 players remaining. Fusion. 4 players remaining. Mega. 2 minutes left.
Solid pickup. Yeah.
Dynamite. Fusion. Dynamite. Mega.
I missed everything. I'm just spamming arrows the moment I see somebody.
Mega.
Nice.
Wizard.
Ugga busted?
Players remaining.
I like that.
Gem line open. Leon. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega.
No way, dude.
2 players remaining.
Why'd he do it?
30 seconds left.
Okay, don't die.
Leon. Fusion. Leon. Mega. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Nice. W. Let's go. Let's go. What an end. Okay, guys. We got the best of that lobby. But let's be real. It's been rough today. It's been really rough. These guys are awesome players. And they've been giving me a run for my money in every single game. Oh, my goodness. What a great end. What a great way to end. What a great way to end. W. Okay, guys. Much love. Look. So glad we've had a nice Sunday stream. Nice way to end. 3 hours is a great stopping point for me. I feel like eating something. I feel like taking a little rest. And then the rest of my grind tonight is going to be in my own solitude, without viewers. And yeah, we'll be enjoying it. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time, 1 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. UTC. Hope to see you there. Tomorrow we'll go at least for 3 hours, if not 4. But I love you guys very much. Let me check to see if there's a channel that's worth rating over on the Twitch side. Who is live right now? Abel's live. Okay, we're gonna raid Abel Brawl. Haven't rated him in a little bit. So if you're on Twitch, do go ahead and get ready for this raid. I'm sure that Abel will appreciate it. We're gonna go raid Abel Brawl. Go and hit that ready up button. I'll send y'all over in just a second here. And if you're on the YouTube side, thank you so much for watching today. Really do appreciate it. Again, massive shouts to BB for the super chat, 10 euros. Love you, man. Thank you. See you later, Twitch. And I'll see you later, YouTube. Peace out. See you tomorrow around the same time. Love you all. Bye-bye.